This is a matter of deen. This ilm is a matter of deen. You be careful who you take your deen from.
And as Sharia, as Khalifa, the Khilafah is a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is a blessing. It is a reward. And Allah is not going to reward you when you're evil and you're full of vice and wickedness. Allah is not going to reward you when you don't give a damn about your sin. Why should He? Allah is not going to give you anything when all you did to Allah is puff and filth. You want to do Hajj. You take your money from your video shop. You take your money from your off license. And you go say you're going to do Hajj. You want to buy a car. You don't care what you spend to buy this nice flash car. To buy this X amount of houses. But when it's coming to giving to Allah, whether it's in sadaqah or zakah, what do? You become mighty and tight-fisted. تَبَارَكَ الَّذِي بِيَدِ مُلْكُهُ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Do we understand this? Even when we look at Tawheed Rububiyyah, do we understand what this means? Nothing can harm you. Nothing can cause you harm. If Allah does not will it for you. Nothing. And you think that Allah wishes to oppress you and cause you harm? Of course not. Of course not. Allah wishes good for you. By what Allah will benefit if you go to hell? What He will benefit? He will not benefit anything from it. We are the ones who will benefit. Allah doesn't need us. We need Him. We need Him. He it is who has created death. Allah it is who has created death and life to see which of you is best in action. Which of you is best in action? And what is this action? Amal as-salih is those things which Allah loves and Allah has approved of. Everything in the ibadah is what Allah loves and Allah has approved of. Allah has approved of Iman and He has disapproved of shirk and kufr and bid'ah. But which road we are taking? Which way we are going? Which way we are going? We have more time for this world than we have for the next world. And how are we to gain the next world? By renouncing of this world. Because this world, as the brother said yesterday in the hadith, this world and everything in it is cursed. This world and everything in it is cursed. Except what was the question? Dhikrullah. Dhikrullah and seeking knowledge. Or the scholar and the seeking of knowledge. The seekers of knowledge. Everything in this world is cursed. The Messenger of Allah said, if this world was worth even so much as the weight of a gnat's wing, Allah would not have given none of it to the kafir. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, كُلْهُ مَنْ عَلَيْهَا فَانٍ. Everything in this world will pass away. It will decay. Even the money that you have in your hand, don't you see it decay? Don't you see even this money decays? And you put so much by it. You hanker so much after something that is going to decay. Even the beautiful woman that you're chasing after. Some of these kafir women, they decayed already anyway. These kafir women, they decay already anyway. But still we want to be chasing after them. But even the woman, she decays. The man decays. Beauty, the skin becomes wrinkled. The bath starts to stink. Filth coming from her nose. Filth coming from her mouth. So what is this really when we look at it? Not just that we leave the world, but we should treat the world like we treat the toilet. We treat the world like we treat the toilet. We have need of it, but we have no attachment to it. Only Catholics go around decorating their toilets. The Muslims in the toilet, no, I just a place I just go deposit my deposit and I come out and I finish with it as quickly as possible. We don't take the telephone in there, we don't take the TV in there. Sit down there with cigarettes, smoking and reading newspaper or eating sandwich. Because this world is what? This world is what? You come and you're gone. You come and you're gone. And when Allah asks the man, how long did you tarry on this world? He will say what? A day. A day, or part of a day. Imagine that you live 50 years, 60 years, 100 years, 2,000 years. And then when you say, well, it was like a day or part of a day. That's all. This morning, this afternoon, and the evening. That's all. That's me yesterday. That's Nam today. And maybe the older person here is my tomorrow. That's me tomorrow. That's all it is. 30 years gone like that. Boof. Where's it gone? What did we do with it? What did we... Nothing. So my dear brothers and sisters, what we're trying to say is no, we're not saying that we don't have fun. Of course we have fun. Of course we have fun. We have fun doing the things which will please Allah. That's how we have fun. We have fun, we sit down and we talk about Allah and we talk about the deen of Allah. That's how we have fun. Yes, we can joke. You know, we can look back at the time in Jahiliyyah, the foolishness that we used to do. And we can just say, boy, can't believe that. Can't believe that we used to do the foolishness. And we can even laugh at ourselves and say, boy, look how crazy we was. We were really crazy. And then we say, alhamdulillah, that Allah has guided to al-Islam. And never could we find it by ourselves.